Well, hello there and welcome to my channel. Today's video is a reading for Scorpio, and the reading is the Astro-Tarot forecast from the 24th to the 30th of October 2020. Scorpios, we're coming up into your time with the sun in Scorpio, so I have birthday wishes to all Scorpios out there, and I'm going to switch decks, switch screens so you can see what I'm doing. Today's readings are going to be done with a pocket-sized Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And as I think about Scorpios, what's in the cards for you, dear Scorpio? I'm going to be doing an Astro-Tarot reading, and as you know, it's a general reading. And with all general readings, it's about taking what fits and leave what doesn't fit. So, give these cards a bit of a workout. And here we have, as I said, it's an Astro-Tarot spread, and so you can find, normally if you're looking up Astro-Tarot spreads, it will be a circle. However, for the purposes of working on the screens, I started doing them as a tableau a long time ago when I was reading on another platform, and then I just decided that I liked that layout, and it allows me to use other techniques which sort of suit. So there you have it. Okay, Scorpio. At the moment, oh, they're not lined up very well, are they? At the moment, Scorpio, you have an atmosphere around you that you have to put in that extra work and put a little bit of extra cash about behind you, so that you got that sense of feeling secure. And you are working, and, you know, stacking up your little stash of money that you need to, because your financial situation in the next week could feel there's a little bit of confusion around that with the moon card there, and you could find that you are things aren't what they seem. So intuitively, because you're very intuitive, Scorpio, this atmosphere of, oh, I better start putting a bit of money aside for just in case. And that's a really good thing to do. For some of you, you will be making money using your own intuition, and you'll get an idea. If you get an idea of how to bring some money and you're not certain about it, just trust your own intuition with that. You could hear some news from someone who's doing very well. You've got some news from someone who's been putting a lot of effort into what they've been doing, and it's paid off for them. So probably a friend who's doing very well. You'll be having quite a bit of conversations with this person of, well, how come you've been so lucky? What is it that you're sort of attracting this wonderful abundance? And so you get a good sense of belonging. Some of you may be moving house. Some of you may be having to sort of step up and do more in the home than you have been doing. And that will bring a lot of pleasure to you, because there's almost like these whole new skills. And I get this sort of sense that the extra what you've been doing is around catering and food in the home. So maybe it's your turn to cook some meals, Scorpio, and doing that little bit extra. Maybe you're putting away meals so that you can sort of, when you do this extra work, you've got meals all planned up. That's just sort of what's coming in with these cards for me today. You have a talent for being intuitive and have really good psychic abilities, Scorpio. So that is, and the lessons you are learning is to trust it. Trust trust your own intuition, because you are often very right, because you have this wonderful connection with the moon, because even though you're not Cancer, you're still connected with the water signs. You are this Scorpion here and there that is going to start coming out and trusting their own intuition. The best way to look after yourself is to be around young people. And you'll also trust, using your own intuition, that there'll be good news about money for you. So if you get some good news there, trust that it's right for you. You are attracted to people who are working just as hard as you are at the moment. And that is sort of what is the sort of people. If you are with someone, you are putting some extra energy into your relationship, and if you are on your own, you are working hard to possibly meet somebody. And if so, the person you meet will be someone who works really hard, and you'll also just be in general attracted to people around you who are working as hard as they can at the moment. What's coming to an end in this time is that sense of feeling you're not enough. Because as I said, you've got your own intuition happening here. You're going to start to trust it. And if they've been having these feelings of I'm not enough, what can I do? And that sort of little doubt creeping in, then you're going to start feeling quite secure because you've put the energy in. You're going to start trusting your own instincts. If you're, well, obviously you'd be into psychic things or you wouldn't be watching this. And so that's what's with happening you find that metaphysical studies are something that's going to give you special meaning. So if you've been going through a little bit of a rough trot, you could find that you are turning to spiritual subjects, starting to read spiritual material, or working through your situation on a metaphysical level. And that's very important to you, and gives you sort of like a sense of meaning, and being able to, this sense of control, needing to meditate when you want to will really help you, or using relaxation techniques. So there's been something new happen at work, and with this, perhaps you have been putting in charge, and as being, even though there could have been a promotion for you at work, you have all the skills to do it, but it's also making you needing to work that little bit more. But you're very grateful for it, because with a promotion comes extra pay, and you can put that little bit aside we were talking about earlier. So expect to have some promotion or a new idea about work for you, because this is what's been happening in the workplace for you. If you haven't been working and you've been looking for work, expect to get an offer of work. If you are thinking of creating some sort of side hustle or having to work for yourself, you have all the skills to do that. The work area is right hot on the agenda for you, and as I said, it's all about being able to put that little bit of money aside for you. And you think you got to learn new skills, but Scorpio, you have those skills. And as I said, talking to friends and communicating with friends, there's a friend that's doing really well, and actually you may find friends at work are letting you know, or people that you used to work with in the past are going to let you know about opportunities coming your way. And this is, you can draw strength in this next week of knowing that the money's going to be there when you need it. You can have that sort of, remember when I talked about using metaphysical thinking and meditation and ideas to work? Well, I can see you working on your own visualizations and trusting that intuition. Well, I've always got money in my hand when I need it. And that is, by the end of the day, as I said, you've got this work, money, and also having to step up. And perhaps you are working from home, or there's this idea of putting in this extra work and getting the benefits for that. So I'd like to thank you for watching, Scorpio. Have a wonderful week, and also birthday wishes to you, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.